Steven, the graphic designer. He is someone who is known to be designing fonts and logos for films in the film industry, Hollywood. But that's not him. To the core, he is an artist. He pours his heart into everything that he creates, be it small or big. Be it an artistic epic painting with great detail or a simple font for a film, he considers them equally. For him, both are art of equal importance. For him, money is not important. Perhaps that's why he's a failed artist. He aspires to be great. He aspires to do great in every aspect of life. But there's a problem. He works very hard. He works very hard in his creations, but he does not get appreciated. So, what happened was one day he went to watch Avatar with his wife, and then that's when he saw the Avatar logo. It was quite familiar to him, but he did not realize why it bothered him. Throughout the movie, while everyone else was enjoying this fantastic world, that font kept bothering Steven. He couldn't take it out of his head even after he left the movie theater. For hours, he couldn't sleep. In the morning, when he went back to his whiteboard, he just scrolled through his computer and went through a list of fonts. That's when he saw Papyrus, the graphic designer who designed Avatar logo, simply used Papyrus. It burned Steven from inside to know that the graphic designer of a multi-million-dollar film simply typed Avatar in his Word file, selected it, went to the drop down menu, and selected Papyrus. No creativity used whatsoever. And then a few days later, when a bunch of graphic designer friends got together with Steven, they discussed Avatar, specifically the font. They praised it, saying it was tribal as well as futuristic. And Stephen couldn't just understand why these graphic designers, these colleagues, these dumb idiots couldn't see the truth of Avatar logo. He kept quiet throughout the conversation, but then at one point he couldn't take it anymore. He shouted out loud the word Papyrus. Can't you see, you dumb idiots? They used Papyrus. The graphic designer did not put any effort in designing Avatar logo. We put our blood, sweat, and tears into creating every piece of artwork, and this idiot got away with using Papyrus. He lashed out at the table in front of him, just tossed it over and destroyed it, and then walked away. Stephen was never to be seen with this group ever again. The papyrus font of the Avatar film finally broke Steven, the artist. Now he's just a lazy graphic designer who simply picks random fonts and presents it to the client and continues to live his dull, routine life. At times he gets anxiety and depression thinking about papyrus, but then there's nothing he can do. This is the tragedy of Steven, the graphic designer, perfectly encapsulated in a short film called Papyrus.